Welcome back, everyone, to this Let's Play Total War Warhammer, Skarsnik, all that jazz, this jazz, that jazz, and this jazz. Right, he grew 2 levels from that battle. Not that I'm complaining. It's great. Just recruited him as well.
Get him! This way! Night Gobbo War Boss!
Lovely. Glad about that.
The way!
Let's move you down here now. We want them.
I suppose I might help.
We want them. Just got this one here now.
Nasty.
He's well nasty. Yeah. Did we finally get that dwarf army? I have no idea.
What?
Clear wire target. Yes, we must have got it. Brilliant. It's -5.
I hear ya.
Jump back in the capital anyway.
Supreme ruler of 8 peaks.
And that's all our money gone. Oh yay. What the joys of being skipped. -3, that'll go back to 0. Ah, so we're losing in obedience because we don't know 8 peaks, okay. That'll go back to 0 in a turn. So that's good, it'll save me. Let's see what Tila are now going to do. They're bringing up a second army. You know what? Screw the trolls there. Move down to there and recruit the trolls.
Oh, I'm going to enjoy this.
You are going to enjoy it.
Oh, what do you want?
There's this guy. He's going to increase the melee attack and all that jazz for his men.
I'm Trixie.
Just want to check, son. Does he have full savagery? Oh, no, he doesn't. Can't wait to see the weapon damage or the weapon strength once he does. It's all melee infantry as well, though, so it's not just the gobbles for that skill. Orge fireworks, yes. Recording this part straight after the last part, so it's still Guy Fawkes Night over here in the UK. So there's fireworks galore. Oh, the fireworks, so many fireworks. Can't say another line because it'll become night. Because I was. No, I wasn't singing Park Life, I sampled Park Life, so it's not a copyright problem yet. Yet. I think. Hopefully not. Okay, we just had a big huge siege battle, so I'm not that bothered about this one, plus auto-resolve is nice and nifty. We're gonna eat him! Disband all use now. Quite happy with that. Hopefully he's going to keep coming up. You'll need to lay siege here if he wants to do something there, which I should be able to catch up by the time he's ready. Boss of the Night Goblins.
Night Gobbo War Boss.
Right, go finish them off.
Out the way! Gobbo War Boss!
Gobbo War Boss! Right, we can go back to my original plan of raiding down here now a wee bit. Though we probably do want to get things like this up. to stem the retaliation. I would love to go.
I'm a schemer.
He's a schemer. You know what we might do? We might just go raid Grompeak and come back. Just for the
Skarsnik,
money
warlord
next
of
turn.
eight peaks.
Yeah, because then there'll be a rebellion.
Gobbler's hungry.
And we want to get back in time to crush the rebellion. And Gobbler's hungry, we need to get him home for tea. And that'll keep training Skarsnik too, so this is an extra win-win-win-win, because you'll be able to defeat the rebellion army as well. So lots of experience for him. Yes, I know, that was part of my plan.
Killing. They're dead.
They're dead! I'm just gonna sack it.
Legging it.
Legging
You need
it!
me. I like a good plan.
He likes a good plan. And that gives us plenty of money. So now I can get the stuff like this I really want for protection from that raiding. I don't want to spend all my money on walls though, I want to get other things.
What you want?
I don't trust this guy. Set up there. We need to get the walls here too, just so Tila doesn't get any ideas. I'm not even sure if that's how you pronounce it. Tila, Tyler. Things are going quite well. Hopefully we can get this on its way up to conquer the dwarven holds and that one orc hold there. My orc hold! My beautiful orc hold! Not a war quote.
You want schemes? I got schemes.
You want schemes? I've got schemes! 28 melee attack. Oh, it's beautiful. I mean weapon strength. Oh. These guys don't count as melee, so they're not getting it as well. So, aww. But yeah, for 40, I know I talked about this for ages last part, but for 41 upkeep, isn't that just beautiful? It's a beautifully strong unit. And you know what else is people always forget to take into account? But from when I used to play a lot of the Eco Icky, and back in Shogun 2, I noticed something that you don't normally think about. You're thinking, okay, say you've got a unit of trolls. There's 8 guys in the unit or whatever, depending on what scale you're playing at. Adding 1 melee attack to those 8 guys is not a big deal. There's 8 of them, they're each getting a tiny bit better. As a grand total, the whole unit's got 8 extra melee attack, between the 8 of them getting 1 more. But a unit of 160 goblins, remember, that unit is huge. So that whole unit has 56 melee attack. You've got to remember, goblins are a huge unit. Your normal unit is what, 100 and... is it not 120? And I can't remember for the other factions. Let's just take a look.
Sigma,
Yeah, 120 and 90, that's what I thought. So that's 120, that's 160, that's 40 extra guys all gaining a melee attack. So if we just take a look, compare them to the State Troopers stats, they're probably better than State Troopers now. Look at that, 22 melee attack, and 25 weapon strength, and that unit will have more upkeep. That unit is worse, and there's less of them. So this is, the Skarsnik's abilities are very, very powerful, and makes your goblins very, very powerful. I mean, armor piercing, 24 damage, 65 melee attack. That is just going to chew through dwarfs. Oh, I spent too long talking about this. Let's just... And it's not just the melee attack, that's 160 guys he's given poison attacks in that unit. And all this for... He's taken the unit from being a fodder unit, good for nothing, to actually this little force that is still easy to kill, but there's a lot of them, making them quite durable even despite their lack of like defensive stats. Apart from their shield's quite good, having the silver. They're very killy. These guys aren't that killy against anything with armor, but these guys are. I mean, even just look at this unit, 50 melee attack on a 51 upkeep archer. I'm just going to keep talking about it because it is just amazing.
Right then, let's do it. Two in one. I'm a schemer.
He's a schemer. Right, that went perfectly. And let's see. Got them upgrading. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Looks like he is coming back down south.
Who can I stab?
I hope we're not going to play Ring Around the Roses up here, Taylor. Get my wall on the go.
I'm the boss.
He's the boss.
Oh, I've got to enjoy this.
How do that?
You mental? Running.
Public Order's 11, right, good, so it's stable. Stable there. Stable here. Could really use with getting rid of that -2 Public Order, because I'm just breaking even. I could really use with just that extra wee tiny bit of a shove into the green. It would really help with these rebellions. Because we're dancing on a sword edge right now, Public Order wise and rebellion wise. But because I'm playing as Orcs and Goblins, you don't want to stay still for a minute.
You need help? Alright, then I'll do it.
Right. Oh wow, sacking's next to none. Someone must have... Ah, they sacked it recently, okay.
Great and powerful.
Right, we're gonna start heading down there for it. We're gonna sack there. Savages! These guys all get these goblin, basic goblin war bosses get all these abilities Skarsnik gets too, so they're quite good too for this whole goblin stuff. It's just a combination, the reduced upkeep, the good stats, the millions of fireworks going off its sides that these guys can probably hear. I'll try and edit out the worst of it. Some of it will probably get through. We just have a wee army there, that may be worth just sniping.
What?
Let's see. I want more money. I really want more money. We need more shinies! This is working really well early campaign. I wonder how it'll work. End campaign. I think I'm going to have to start doubling up my armies, using the reduced upkeep just to field tons and tons of goblins. And going from... Right, good, they're going away, they're going away. It looks like they had a critical failure attacking me here.
Not a zogging chance.
That's more like it. Look at that.
Get it out.
Lots of money.
Who can I stab?
Who can I stab? That was a good amount of money. Raiding the border princes is getting us our cash we need. First of all, any money buildings that can be upgraded are for have first steps because it'll help us more in the long run. Where's the most fragile place here? Probably Oakenhammer because it doesn't have much. Definitely get that. Now, what buildings do we want the most? We want that the most.
Gobbo War Boss!
I think with you, we're going to start moving you up the north. As long as he keeps going away.
Obey.
It's the capital. Why do princes only have 4 settlements? I thought there was more than that down here. Huh. The more you know. I thought they had about 8 because of the amount of land they own. That is a huge amount of land. But there's only 4 settlements, 2 provinces. They're pretty crappy provinces, aren't they, as well? Having only 2 settlements. Public order here is now +3. I believe -5 if I move out, though. 65, we've got some time. Let's go for another wee raid.
Plotting and scheming.
Go for another wee raid. Keep getting experience. That's only -3, not bad. Morg likes it this way. Pick up my cup and it's empty. I hate when that happens. I'm like, my throat's a wee bit dry from all this talking. Picks up the cup. Oh, I've drunk it all already. Salt unit success. Oh, what was the other one? Raiding. Ready for duty. Yeah, okay. Who's raiding? Oh, you've got to be joking me. He's coming down here now? I thought he was going back to his homeland.
Who needs stabbing?
Who needs stabbing indeed?
Alright then, I'll do it.
Oh, we've only got the level 1 wall there because we built it here. Because I thought he'd go for here first, but he's going for... Yeah.
Not like
They do have a little army after all.
Boss of them night goblins.
Jump back there. Aww. Can you just not go away? This is my raiding grounds. Right.
I got plans. Killing time.
Oh, look. There's Thorgrim. Wow, look at all that just for a loot. I think it's because we killed all these special units. Oh, shields. Rank up. Lovely. And, oh, Sacking's not getting us that much. This time.
Supreme ruler of 8 peaks.
Supreme ruler of 8 peaks. Do we want to go for stand your ground? Or should I just start going for making him more deadly himself? 5 melee attack. Look at that, he's got less melee attack than his goblins! Oh, come on, surely he counts as a night goblin and he should get, I suppose that would be a wee bit OP, giving him an extra 36 melee attack and 20% charge bonus would make him up to like 90 nearly now, and I can't be bothered working out maths in my head right now. I suppose that would be a wee bit OP. Then the 12% melee weapon strength too would be quite devastating, and then on top of the extra 30, 15%, 9 melee attack. That's not fair. This ability gives 18 melee attack and 20% charge bonus to his basic infantry, but he only gets 50. What was it? 9. Yeah, we definitely need to give his stats a wee bit of a boost. He's getting shown up by his own goblins. Just shows you how powerful I've made them.
You need me?
Yes, we do.
Sounds
Need you
like
to
a
jump
good
back
idea.
down to Zufbar. Right, we're not being attacked down here, but I do think we need this ASAP. And the public order boost would be nice. We really could do with that there. We could really do it up here too. But here needs it the most. What are we actually going for? We're going for +4 to +6. Right, great. That'll take it to 0 exactly.
I'm well nasty.
I like that we giggle at the end. I'm well nasty. Such typical goblin behaviour. That's the bad thing about the area where this faction starts, is you can't... You've got to stretch your faction out in a long line. You can't just build up a big blob and have very few borders. I'm basically just one big border. That's what's bad about this starting location. Wazag, I was playing as him, he's got a pretty good starting location, because if you conquer to the south and then work your way out up to Karaz-Karak and work your way up, it's brilliant, because he's basically got the same border as me, but he also owns like all of this down here, and you're just loaded. You raid the Empire tons. Oh, it's a great time. It is a great time. The only problem I've got with Warzag is the same problem I have with all mage lords, is I want to get his mage abilities up, because that's why you have them. They're a mage, they're to cast spells, but I also want to get their like abilities, like the improving the goblins abilities type stuff.
Moving out.
Let's move it there. And you can't really get both, at least not at first. You need like a level 25 general before he has access to all those abilities like that you really want. So that's why I don't really like them. The legendary lords aren't that bad if it's your starting legendary lord, because he'll get there. Your legendary lord will get to about 25, because you're going to be using him a lot,
Skarsnik,
and if he
warlord of
dies,
peace.
you get him back. But there's no sort of guarantee with all the other
A
lords
scheme worthy of Skarsnik.
you're going to get anywhere near there.
War boss in it.
War boss, in it!
Killing time.
Only 120 gold for sacking.
Oh, what you want?
Despicable.
Leaving.
Income from raiding, income from looting settlements. It'd be good to get him that, because he's doing that a lot. But really I want to get his abilities first, because we're just doing this to make a penny the now. We'll eventually recruit and use him for something else. So I think we're actually going to keep going down the Gobbo training route. Public order here is -4. Wow, we really need that up. We need that up. I don't know why it's so low here. You forget to do stuff with you
what?
too. Okay. Right, let's end turn again. We're making an okay amount of money.
Before you says anything, Gobbler ain't eating today.
I like that. Before you says anything, Gobbler hasn't eaten today. I.e., don't say something I like. If you don't say something I like, then it's very likely you're going to become dinner.
You need help.
Gobbler's dinner, to be precise.
Moving.
They say they recovered it slightly since when I was last there. That army's gone.
Ready for bossing.
Turn to that's done. Very nice.
Night
Stick you on normal, but leave you there for now. Might be as well come down and just raid in here. With him. It's probably where that army went, just to protect it from this army.
I'm the boss.
Where do we want to spend the monies? What's the public order here? +3. Can't really afford to keep moving out because the public order is going to be a pain. But I do want to keep expanding. I feel like we need to keep expanding.
What does I get
Right,
to you?
let's what we're getting right now. I unlocked squig hoppers, okay good. So it's turn till we get that. 5 leadership for goblin units, that'll be good. Good. For green skin units. 10 weapon strength for green skin units with spears. I want that for my goblin spearmen. That'll be quite good. In fact, it'll be very good for my goblin spearmen. We'll get the adder one for the archers too. Just pity it says specifically spearmen, and not just all goblins, because I don't think there's any
Speak your
orcs with
words and
spears.
I'll decide if youse lives or dies.
You know what? I think I'm going to be done milking you next turn. I'm going to raid you one more time. Then I'll accept your peace treaty. Oh, you've got your army there.
Well nasty.
Aww. Alright, I'll end the fun and games now. Oh, fuck. This guy, leave me alone. No, we're going to keep you down here just to guard against this guy. We're going to move you up here, recruit a wee bit, and then send you up.
Alright, alright.
Giants and trolls, orcs. Let's go for the better stickers. Let's just take diplomacy. How much gold can I milk out of them?
War?
Moderate, let's see. They accept, okay, good. Got a nice wee fund out of them.
What you want?
I want you to get slapped by more. Oh, looks like they've taken the pillars of Grungy from the Urks. I'll get that there so we can get the garrison building here and plus get that up. -1 now, that's not so bad. Actually, that's -1 with him in it.
Oh,
that's bad, that is bad.
Schemes.
I'll crush them all.
Look, why? Are they raiding or are they just standing there? What are they up to? Looks like they're just standing. Oh no, wait, no, they are raiding.
I got me, brother.
Wait, it might be actually better just to leave here.
Lots of plans.
Stop them from raiding our own selves. Let's get this end turn. You know what, to keep your fightiness high, we might just move you down here and put you on raiding as well. Make a wee bit of income, plus... Yeah, they're raiding me, so I'm gonna raid them back. Ah, but they're heading further up, and then... Ah, but I do have walls, so they'll need to lay
the
siege.
boss?
So let's see. I'm not going to be able to this turn. So this turn we'll just head there. Okay, so good.
Ready for bossing. I suppose I might help.
Go. I'll leave one unit which will get some fast swarm of squiggies from up here, from some squig hoppers. Just as a fast unit to charge down any archers behind the line and stuff like that. So I probably want a couple of units of that.
Who needs stabbing?
Let's wait for that. We've got the trolls for going in the side with these nasty stalkers. Devastating.
Who needs killing?
Who needs
Kill them all!
Oh, we're gonna have to call it apart right now. We're very, very low on memory on my PC. I didn't even realise what I did there. I wasn't even sure I wanted to take that over yet or just keep raiding. But yes, hope you've all enjoyed this. See you all next time. Bye-bye.